section, we will be looking at why is testing necessary. Can it be skipped? If testing is being done, like how it adds value to the whole process as such. So let's look at ISTQB definition, text like why testing is necessary. So as it tells, risk of failures occurring during operation can help reduce the risk of failures occurring during operation. So basically you're trying to eliminate the failures that could occur during operation of the software. So that is the basic intention why we do testing. And when defects are detected and subsequently fixed, so you find a defect, report it to the developers fix it subsequently. This contributes to the quality of components or system. So that particular defect is kind of isolated and removed. So now the software is free of a particular defect. So in addition to software testing may also be required to meet contractual or legal requirements or industry specific standards. So what we mean by what this PDF tells is, there may be a regulatory requirement. Say for example, avionics software or safety critical software like boilers, etc., where you are by obligations or like by legal requirements you are supposed to do testing. So before you certify the flight, the plane is fit for a flight, you have to tell that it is tested for safety critical things. Same is the case with industrial boilers, etc. Now let's come back here and how testing contributes to the success. So if you involve testers during the early phase, as you all know, testing consists of planning, analysis, design, implementation, execution, and completion. So you can involve testers in very early phases like requirement collection. So if you involve the testers during requirement reviews, testers may add value in eliminating flaws in the requirement. So the earlier the defect is fixed, the cost of fixing will also be low. So a defect getting fixed at design phase is much cheaper than a defect that is fixed during execution. So as I was telling, there will be planning, analysis, design, implementation, execution. So the earlier the defect is caught, the better it is for the organization. And then having testers work closely with system designers will help testers understanding how the system is supposed to function, and they can add value in testing process. You can also make testers work closely with the developers so they know how the product is implemented, so they can add value in they can add value in testing the product. And prior to release, like this is acceptance testing. So before alpha and beta testing by the users, you can also involve testers validate the software product prior to the release. Now there are terms like quality assurance and testing. So generally people use quality assurance and testing synonymously, but they are not one and the same. Quality assurance is much bigger term, and quality control comes very close to testing. So in quality assurance is like everything that you do to ensure the product meets the required quality. Testing is the activity which you do for quality control. And error, defects, and failures we already discussed. Say for example, divide by zero, what we were talking about, or array index out of bounds. If such mistakes are committed, they are errors, and they result in defects. And defect in operation results to failure. Then you identify the root cause which was responsible for that defect, and then you fix that. So, and defects effects, what effects it could have if it is left unfixed or non-fixed. So that is the content of 1.2.4. Thank you.